We're gonna do another reaction here, and this one is Gauntlet of Fire.
Yata here, episode 5 on season 6. Right now called it Gauntlet of Fire. Pretty awesome title so far. So let's get this started.
Basket holder? I thought I was your bodyguard. What? Oh, yes, that of course too.
God damn it. Rarity manipulating Spike again, what a shock.
You know, just saying, not to be mean, I think Rarity should be super honest at this point. It's more like, yeah, I'll just use him till he becomes useless. That's super mean. Just tell me, like, you're not care. I still respect you and help you out and everything. At this point, she's just using him. Look, he would get like, when she turned around, he still has to, like, really look.
Turn that off! I can't!
Turn what off? Why was he shining? Why was he glowing? What was going on? Ah! Okay. He tried, like, scratching at it and stuff. That was interesting. Is this a Spike episode? Alright, let's try to just come together and hope that this episode goes well, because make a good Spike episode. Don't let me down.
Of course. We so rarely get a chance to relax and just visit.
Well, this is random. Hey, by the way, Spike and Rarity are off in this cave and Spike started glowing. But you wanted to see Princess Celestia and Luna, right? Huh? Gauntlet of Fire written by these two, Lewis and Sanko. Let's go. These two have a pretty good track record. Their last episode was a bit iffy.
This is a phenomenon we've seen before. It is the call of the Dragon Lord.
This just got hella more interesting. Damn, look at that. These are some designs, yo. That pink dude is standing on his tail. Or maybe it's a chick. I don't know. I can't tell.
Hear me!
Oh! Holy Okay, I know they were implying that he was big, but I wasn't expecting this.
That's sick. It's like, where were these dragons? I feel like there's like a whole, they're like, since dragons are also like somewhat like Vikings-ish. It looks pretty cool.
Be sad!
Be sad! My god, you know how amazing this... Why hasn't he attacked Equestria? I mean, there's a huge land full of life and aka food.
To compete for the throne in the Gauntlet of Fire!
Compete for the throne in the Gauntlet of Fire. You know what that sounded extraordinarily similar to? Competing for the Tri-Wizard Tournament in the Goblet of Fire. I wouldn't be surprised if that was inspired by this if this was inspired by that at all. Especially since dragons are in the Goblet of Fire. That just blew my mind, actually.
Holy jamoli! That thing caused a shockwave like the rain boom. And everybody's so excited. Oh my god, they're gonna die. Bet half of them don't even go in.
For I designed it myself. Only dragons with my ferocity, strength, and determination will be able to finish.
And naturally Spike's gonna get it. At least so I guess. I will be very proud of this show if Spike doesn't get it. Actually, what might very well happen is that like he almost does, but then gives it to someone else.
What do you mean you have to win the gauntlet?
Why are you exposing your... whatever. What the hell are those? They're freaking giant eels with... whatever this is, and... oh my god!
Holy crap! Okay, man, this guy really is dangerous. Like, one's already got there. I told you, not even half are not even gonna make it there. Did I say half not even gonna participate? You know, let's face it, not even half is gonna make it there. Not even like 5% of them, not even 5 are gonna even like get close to something. That Spike holds it. Obviously, he holds it. It's the show. He always wins.
About my friends.
God damn it. They couldn't resist a random Wilhelm scream, couldn't they? But it's been a while since I've reacted to the Wilhelm scream. That felt pretty good.
Hey, you, little fella! thought about it, and your plan makes sense. Let's do it.
I mean, you know, didn't they say earlier that the greed of the dragon depends on their size? Ember's not very big, which means she's not very greedy. She seems to be smart. And her design is awesome. So let's see where they go from here.
Jesus! Oh wait, so it looks like they're showing the episode we seen, they jump into lava. And their skins allow them, but if it's breathed from another dragon, which makes more sense, their immunity becomes nothing.
So I guess, if you want to, we could keep working together. I mean, just until we get through that tunnel.
She looks sweet. People depict her like a mean bully, but she looks pretty sweet.
Okay.
How is that even possible? They are stalactites and stalagmites just moving on their own. Into teeth fashion, like something's alive in there. What the f? Oh! How did that not outright kill him? What this is showing is the difference between having a friend and not. So it's good stuff.
You made it! Oh, we were so worried.
Wait, how did you two get through?
How did he keep doing that? I'm pretty sure not even like teleportation allows them to phase through walls. They had teleport like an open range kind of deal, or very relative. I don't know this stuff.
See, why this Spike episode is actually really entertaining so far is because it's not just focusing on Spike. Not as heavily as past Spike episodes have.
Whoa, his eyes dilated like hardcore, and now look at him. Take the stance.
I thought, okay, I really didn't expect it to go this way. Like, shouldn't Ember be holding this right now?
And give every dragon you see on the way a hug. Don't tell them why.
Aw, but that'll be super embarrassing.
It's punishment.
What are you doing?
It's called a hug.
Oh, I don't know if I like it, but okay.
Do you think she'll marry, like, when Spike becomes a little more mature, you think he'll go back? It's like, yeah, I think I need to start a family. Maybe not even and just starts a family. That'd be pretty nice.
Alright, an actually decent episode focusing on, but not completely focusing on Spike. Thank freaking goodness we've needed this for a while. But you know what I just said, that they let that slip? That you have just gained us a powerful ally? That's true, but why the heck would they say that if they aren't implying anything later? Why would they need an ally? Hello? You just let that slip. And now you're making me expect something that might not even be. A powerful ally, why would they care about that? Why would Twilight care about that? Like, think about who she is, yeah? It's not exactly something that's like the first thing she picks up a friend, she cares that she just made a friend, not made an ally. So, you know what? That was a good episode, which makes the second really good episode so far. I don't know if I can call it really good, but all the dragons were nice. That was a really nice way for that to end. Like, I didn't expect Spike to grab the scepter at all. I thought it was just going to be all Ember. But Ember came in and saved Spike, had a little fight scene, if we're being honest. I kind of underreacted to that, if I'm being perfectly honest here. That was, that was basically a fight scene that just went down. I mean, a very tame one, but still a fight scene nonetheless. And, she's proven that she can hold her own. I was a little worried after Twilight went on that rant about learning more about dragons. She did go on that, but whenever Spike, like, needed to get something done, their focus was on Spike and trying to see them through. So, I'm happy for that. They didn't lose track of what the characters should be focusing on. Lewis and Sanko seem to be really good about that, actually, now that I think about it. Whenever the pony's task needs to be onto something, they do a fairly good job at keeping that task where it needs to be. Keeping their focus where it needs to be. Excuse me, I said that totally wrong. But you know what? That was actually a really nice episode. I don't know if it'll make top 5 this season, but because even Spike wasn't really that bad. He used common sense. They're okay. Ember and Spike's friendship tad rushed, but at least it was way more believable than, let's say, Gilda's retransformation into a good Griffin. You know, how she's suddenly friends with Rainbow Dash again. That was bull. Okay? That was just... No, I couldn't buy that at all. This I could buy. This, still rushed, but, like, it's at least within believable bounds of how I saw them becoming friends. And Ember is still kind of, like, not sure if I like this hug thing, but you do you. You know, like, she's still a dragon at heart. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and have a good day.
It's an okay episode. It's a nice basis episode. Definitely a new. Sorry it got dark. Daylight savings, bad time, 5 seconds. Better. It's okay episode. I want to say it's the best. It really did entertain me, and it really did show there is a leader, a dragon leader out there. And that explains a lot, and we also saw a few old dragons out there, so it's a generational thing. We still don't know why he still had to give it up. Probably because it was time. Maybe so, I don't know, 100, 200 years, I guess. It's time to retire. But, you know, not much you could do. But it was a nice episode. We really get to see Spike culture. And also, it looks like Spike might be the youngest. Or the smallest, definitely. And we know he could get bigger. You know, from previous episodes. He obviously refuses to be greedy. But, you know, it'll be nice. It's a nice basis for a future story. Him hooking up and starting a family, becoming big and stronger, and having, you know, kids. Oh, that'd be sick. His kids would be blue with, like, green hair or something, or purple with blue hair or something, with horns. That's sick. There's, like, so many combinations with DNA. Oh, that'd be really sick. His kids would be amazing looking. I'm talking about it like he's already married. But the story plot was nice. Definitely. Action? I guess okay. Paced? Super. I mean, it falls on the slow side, but I loved it at the end still. It's definitely in the positive list for me. Thank you guys. Yata here, and I hope to see you guys next time.
That wasn't really a good outro, was it? You know what? Yeah, it was. Forget me. I've never been the smartest tool in the shed, and this is why. I just should stop before I dig my own hole deeper.